Interior-wise, we're pushing as hard as we can. We are having a number of our folks already working 10-hour shifts, working Saturdays, working overtime to push. Right now, my job as a manager is at times just to push them into a corner. And so we came up with 2 dates that I'll share with the board now that are important. Is we are trying to be as close as we can to the 22nd, plus or minus a few days, for the dining area to have the ceiling grid started. That means everything that leads up to the ceiling grid has to be done too. So paint, everything above ceiling, that's all important. That's a pretty important milestone, that grid day when we start ceilings. Because from there, it's a matter of putting in tiles, putting your bleachers, putting the flooring, and it gets us down to the 16th. The kitchen was going to be a week later for everything to be done in there and for us to put all the equipment in and connected. Don't see that as a problem. Gymnasium, we already started dry fall, and that's going to be, I've got a plan for that. That still gets us to the start of school, with the flooring also being resanded. And probably after school starts, though, we'll have to work on the auxiliary gym, just because the flooring contractor who I spoke to that we're bringing on board, he needs 3 full weeks for that floor, but the kicker is you need a week just to cure. So that's kind of precludes you from moving over to the other gym and using that until this one is done and cured, the polyurethane. So we'll be ready for open for business. Nothing's telling me that we're not. We'll have it working, we'll have it functional, we'll have it some challenges certainly, and we'll still be working on finishes as school opens. I've tried to express that to the board to understand that we will still have work to do once we open, because it's basically $6.5 million of work in 14 weeks. It's a lot of work.